Hello everybody and welcome to Game 3 of Nice Doom Victories versus whoever is going to be fighting in the next part of the Battlecup. This is the Battlecup casting, and this is your caster, Party Petey. I am here to cast you these wonderful games, and this is the last game of the 3-game series for the Battlecup Extravaganza. No, not really a Battlecup Extravaganza, but you get what I'm saying. It's going to be a last game for the Battlecup here, and it's going to be the two teams the team I've been casting for this whole time versus who the hell this team is. But we will worry about that part later, as we're going to get straight into the bans and the picks and the drafts and the stuff. It's going to be the first ban, Tinkeroo, out for the side of the Radiant. I was looking at the other team name. Drow will be the first ban on the side of the Radiant. Radiant actually taking the first ban, I believe. No, Dire taking first ban. So now it's going to be the Dire taking the first pick. I believe this is the first time they played on Dire, so this will be very interesting. Maybe that's why you lost, Craig. You played on Dire. Maybe you have a less success rate on Dire. Who knows? It's going to be the Pidge as the second ban here. The Radiant going to seek and figure out what exactly they want to ban against this draft, because they know that they have Motpax. Scary. Anyway, it looks like we're all dipping down into the time here. 5 seconds left on the standard. 8 seconds were used on the reserve time. Shadow Fiend going to be banned out, so normal bans coming out from Radiant. Normal pro player bans going out by Radiant. So very interesting to figure out what exactly is going to go on here. Dire, what will their first pick be? Hopefully not a first pick fucking Templar Assassin, because that is definitely not going to get you a victory.
10 seconds remaining.
And henceforth, they did not get that victory.
5 seconds remaining.
And it looks like we're dipping into the reserve time here as Dire is stepping in pretty heavily this reserve time. Minute 50, it will be Ogre McGee as the first pick here. Most likely going to go to Craig, as his performance in the last was pretty darn good, I must say. So we're going to see exactly what's going to go down with this Ogre McGee first pick.
10 seconds remaining.
You're saying you don't play with Mott? Or you don't play with Motpax all the time? I know Motpax is busy, but he ain't that busy. I'm looking forward to Motpax possibly watching these replays of me casting your replay. That's what I'm looking forward to. Figure out what his reaction is. Anyway, see if I called him out at all. He'll probably just go back through and be like, oh, he called me out here. He called me out here. Oh, he called Craig out here. I actually enjoyed that. That's probably what he's going to be thinking when he watches these, if he watches these. If is the key phrase here. Kuhnka going to be the first pick up for the side of the Radiant. Going to, looks like they're just going straight into the support lineup here. Could be a carry Kuhnka, could not be, but most likely it's just going to be a support Kuhnka, so I won't be too surprised. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of it. Radiant will decide to dip into their reserve time here yet again. Figure out what exactly they want to do with this last pickup here. Damn, it's already 9 o'clock. Good grief. Yeah, you're telling me you don't play with Motpax at all? I'd play with Motpax as much as I literally could. Radiant continuing to dip into their reserve time here. Ogre McGee is the first pickup here. And we could be seeing the same draft come out as in the previous. It'll be Witch Doctor. I realized I am not in Dota. After not hearing Dota at all. So, the Radiant capitalizing pretty well. They do pick up in a Kuhnka and the Witch Doctor to be their first pickups.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
We're waiting ever so eagerly now that the reserve time has been tapped into. Oh, it's your first ever stack. Okay, I thought you played a lot during the last one. I mean, Motpax was busy then, so I guess that was probably what the case was. But, we're gonna eagerly figure out what exactly is gonna go down. Dude, I'm fine as long as Motpax likes the replays. That's pretty much it. As long as Motpax likes the replays. Probably just gonna, like, save the rest of my night tonight to edit those, and then I'll just send them to you when I'm done. So you can cherish them forever. Cherish the few times I've insulted you. I would cherish them. Oh, man. But we're going deep into the reserve time here. And we're waiting ever so patiently. Looks like it's going to be the Darkseer yet again. So they pick up somebody from the last draft, and they pick up somebody from the first draft. Pick up Ogre McGee, and it's going to go to Craig, and most likely Darkseer back on Motpax yet again. Second set of bans are going to come out here. Radiant and Dire bans are still extremely not predictable in the way of what the last picks will be.
5 seconds remaining.
But again, we wait ever so patiently.
Dire team ban.
Sven will be the second ban out here. The second set of bans. First ban in the second set for the side of the Radiant.
Ten seconds remaining.
Oh, looks like it'll be the Juggernaut yet again,
Team ban.
being one of the more popular bands out from this group. Juggernaut not making it into anybody's pick lineup here, as Dire banning it out every single time. So, definitely really hard for them.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
It will be the Stark being the second ban
Dire
out.
team ban.
And it will be the Lifestealer
Radiant
actually being
team
the
pick.
last ban out here for the side of the Radiant. Or side of the Dire here.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
We're waiting ever so patiently the Dire to zip into the reserve time. Dire to dip into the reserve time yet again. Luna will be the next pick up here for the side of the Radiant, so most likely this will be their safe lane farmer. Kunkka as the Roman, Witch Doctor as the hard support in the lane. The lane support is the technical term. As we will eagerly await to see what exactly the Dire will pick up in response here. Not exactly countering out the supports of the Dire yet exactly, but Luna being able to capitalize on the weak souls that is Darkseer and Ogre McGee. Well, Ogre McGee not really weak, but Darkseer doesn't really pack a lot of HP. So, we're going to eagerly await and figure out what exactly the last choice will be here. What will the last choice be? 30 seconds left into the reserve time. What will their first core be if they want a core? Or are they going to pick up another off-lane character? Or they're mid? They can't exactly tell what this Luna is going to be playing as. So it's going to be very interesting to figure out what exactly they're going to pick within this next 15 seconds. They pick up a Yodel of the Light.
Radiant team pick.
And it's a good staple. It'll at least put mana drain on the Witch Doctor and pop him while he's in ult. So long as he loses all of his mana when he throws Mana Bomb and pop him. Of course, if he can get the pop off.
Seconds remaining.
Unless he just doesn't have it. Maybe he'll die early. Who knows? Darkseer and Yodel of the Light, two very strong pushers actually, now that I look at it on the side of the Dire. Maybe not exactly the best pick for
Faceless Void.
what is it called?
Dire team pick.
For survivability, that's not the word. I don't know. It was just the picks didn't flow with each other. That's what I'm trying to go for, but I can't find the word. Faceless Void will be the pick up for the Radiant next. So now, believe the Radiant just need their mid, as Faceless Void will be the off lane. Darkseer is their off lane. Ogre McGee
5 seconds
as the roam
remaining.
support and Keeper as the push support. Luna in the safe lane farm. Kunka as the Roam and Witch Doctor in the hard support lane.
10 seconds remaining.
Mirana.
Radiant team ban.
Okay, so strangely enough, Mirana is actually picked up here and most likely will be the one running into the mid. So they did pick up their mid extremely early, which might have been yet another misplay.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
who am I supposed to know? Ooh, ghost sounds.
5 seconds remaining.
They will ban out Anti-Mage. No,
Dire team ban.
no. Explosions. They will end up banning out Anti-Mage instead. Or not instead. The Radiant will ban out Anti-Mage. I don't really see how that was beneficial for them. They didn't need that hard of a carry. If anything, they need a durable.
Dire team pick.
Oh, no. Oh, no. OD made it through the bans and picks. Mirana
10.
as their mid. It'll be the Morphling as the pickup for the side of the Dire here. So it looks like they're trying to go for a late game battle. But unfortunately, so many illusion-based heroes, or not illusion-based heroes, so many intel-based heroes, and also very weak.
10
This is an
seconds
easy
remaining.
game. For an OD.
5 seconds remaining.
So most likely the Outer World Devourer will end up being the pickup here.
Reserve time.
And it's totally not because I already saw the picks and bans before I came in. Totally not for that reason. They could run a Queen. Or Zeus.
Outworld
Nope.
Devourer.
They will take up OD. They could have ran a lot of other things, actually, if they wanted, but I think OD best suits it. So OD actually just builds up more damage as he hits people. Same thing with, like, a Slark. But I'm pretty sure Slark was banned out. So, they did not have that option. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we will start with the side of the Radiant. We have Kunka being piloted by Row 2011. Witch Doctor going to be piloted by Pandarim. Outer World Devourer is going to be, oh, hang on. Faceless Void, changed my mind. Faceless Void is going to be piloted by Marari. Allison will be taking the Luna and Yunka. Wait, what? Okay, let me restart this. Outworld Devourer is going to be on 2011. Witch Doctor is going to be Pandarim. Faceless Void is going to be Marari. Luna is going to be piloted by Allison. Kunka is on Jano. Meanwhile, over on the side of the Dire, we have Craig. We have Craig on Ogre McGee. We have Witch Doctor. Well, yeah, they have a Witch Doctor, don't they? We have Keeper on County. And Marana is going to be piloted by Tilt Controls. Morphling is going to be piloted by O1. And Yanks here going to be piloted by Sheaf, which I believe is Motpax. As always, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the last game in the cast. And after that, I'll be moving on into probably just eating food. Unless I'm not already doing that. I'm pretty sure I am. Pretty sure you guys are going to be able to hear me do this. God, who doesn't love a good meat stick? Alright, looks like everyone's going in through the top here. Maybe the contest will be at the top rune. Actually, try Branch and Luna in the mid.
30 seconds to battle.
No, OD's in the mid. OD has no tangos. Darkseer will scout out the team, at least one of them. Kunkka to follow. Yeah, that rune is not happening, so it will be Motpax leaving, and the top rune will go to tilt controls.
Clean fight.
The prize is mine.
To have this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is the last game of the best of 3 series, basically. We'll be Miranda specking Leap first against an OD. I love it how if nobody blocked camps, it would still be the way that it was right there and then. Not gonna get the deny. Actually, because he went for CS. Looks like they're gonna try and do a rope around here on Marivi. Loker McGee, no Orb of Venom, but he's got move speed. That's something, right? Faceless Void, he's gonna start losing his mana here. Actually locked in. Essentially, he's locked in. He could just wipe it off, and he will. Does wipe it all off. Meanwhile, though, on the bottom, though, Jano getting extremely low. It will be the first blood. Oh, not actually first blood. Darkseer split. 279 to the creeps. And three heroes. Morphling not exactly 100% strength morphed.
Not so.
Nice deny. I love it how this is magic damage. Anyway, it looks like Darkseer having quite a hard time capturing experience. He's actually just multi-tangling trees. How did he not see that? Oh, no, he's going back. Oh my god, you're kidding me. They didn't see it. Oh my god, you're kidding me. They did not see Motpax back in that little little cubby there. There's no way he expended 4 tangos. Oh, he expended 4 tangos. And he will be able to speed on out of there. Or will he? Will be a cast going out. There's no way it's bouncing. Water. It is there, and that is the end of the Darkseer. 2 kills going to the way of Wheat Doctor. Because I believe he got the first one. No, he didn't. It was split. That's what happened. So, rest of the creep wave is here. Luna basically free farming it. Although it is a 14 and 10 on the Morphling. Really trying to drain the mana out of this Faceless Void, making sure he doesn't get these pounces off. Or not his pounces, but his rearms. Oh, he does actually end up dying, though. Morphling being able to get waveform off. Jano trying to fight off Chief here, but oh, not exactly gonna have anything coming off of that.
Oh, look at it go!
Cast going out, Chief getting low yet again. He's slowed up, but not slowed for too long. He's gonna orb himself. No, he's gonna still die. He goes down to the Witch Doctor again. That is 2 kills on the Witch Doctor. Definitely not a lane that's going Darkseer's way right now. This might be an unfortunate switch to an Iron Talon. Nope, he's still gonna go Soul Ring. Faceless Void losing mana, not HP. Not really losing either, actually.
Clear as clean water.
Alright, meanwhile in the mid it will be an arrow going out. Hits the range creep instead of the cannon. Would have really preferred the cannon, but the bot rune did actually go to Kunkka, and the top rune maybe to go to the OD. Thought he orbed himself there.
Go for my chest.
He just slowed out Kunkka to take the top rune. Craig taking quite a bit of damage. Water not gonna find it. Mirana is removed from the game though. That Asturial imprisonment. Is 3-1, 27-5 on the Luna, 26-16, 27-16 on the Morphling at 5 minutes. Cannon actually screwing up the pole. Stupid Cannon. Made me look bad. Huh. Mirari, he doesn't have another rearm. He's taking a lot of damage. Will the burn be enough? The wand actually might save him. Nope. He is dived upon, and Morphling to get the counter kill, though. Witch Doctor coming in. This is at least a level 2 cast. No, canceled. He is deciding not to do it. It's a level 1 cask. What? You've gotten 2 kills and it's a level 1 cask? Doesn't make any sense. Darkseer now, with the Soul Ring, is able to steal this stack. All that gold are belong to me. Hello there. Hello there, fair traveler. Fair traveler. Oh no, Chief, he's actually getting caught out yet again, but he's not going to lose and die this time. In fact, he doesn't lose at all as he capitalizes on taking this beautiful stack of creeps. He does not actually. The orb dies right when it kills both of the main. It could have killed both of the big guys. Meanwhile, in the bot here, Pandarum is trying to get this bot rune. He doesn't know if the OD wants it or not. Looks like there could be an engagement on top. Mirari's just losing a lot of mana. Sorry for that brief period of silence, but just a lot of stacks and a lot of exchanges going on here. It's 3-2 going to the way of the Dire. Actually, it looks like there's another thing going on. Nope, never mind. Mirari's not going to soak any damage off of that. And it looks like it's just ever so patiently waiting to figure out what exactly is going to happen here. Actually, there's another engagement going on. Bot Chief, he's getting extremely low. That's another kill to freaking the Witch Doctor on a killing spree. Getting 3 kills purely on the Darkseer. So definitely not going to the way of Motpax right now. And it's definitely not helpful to him. 4 deaths inside of Chief. All 4 have been him. That's the problem. Mirari trying to get some lucky bashes off this Morphling, though. Not finding him. He's only level 2 in bash. Haste, though. OD, he's coming. He's ready for the rape train. He's jumping on this OD train. He wasn't spotted out yet. He doesn't orb. He orbs a little bit too early. The chrono needs to go down now. He actually misses the chrono. And they really just want him instead. No, never mind. He's like, Kodal's actually found a juicy target. But everybody else is TPing up. Here it is. OD is like, I got a haste rune. He's going to end up trapping out. No, don't walk on top of it. Oh, that was so bad. Don't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. No. This Morphling not really making the best of life choices here. But it looks like at the same time, OD trying to wail on what and who he can. He's not going to find anything, though. And Motpax just still having a really hard time taking creeps. Ranged creep though is gonna end up killing off the 2 melees here, taking quite a bit of damage. No moonbeam available for him. Oh, he does get that gold though. That's nice. That's nice. Dragonlance actually. Okay, so it's 9 minutes. Let's switch to the net worth chart. It is 4 and 2 at 9 minutes, and we see that it is Luna running at 4-2, 4-3. Good grief, a lot of money on this woman. And 3-7 on the OD, but on the return hand, it's 3-5 on the Morphling, 2-5 on the Mira, and 1-9 on the Darkseer. Of course, there's always this this problem with a Faceless Void and someone that can fight outside of the Chrono, and that is exactly what the opposing team has against this sort of force. OD Imprisonment span in the mid. Raindrops being used to their full content. Or full intent. DD Ruin is actually pinged out in the top. Are they going to go for it, though? There's a bottle on this Mirana. It's not suffering a lot of damage thanks to this raindrop, but at the same time, it's still... What? She blocks 120, and it deals 325, so she still takes 205. And she's not an intel hero. Arrow goes out and lands on a melee. Crepe. She actually leaps. She just doesn't want to be removed from the game right now. Meanwhile, in the top, Faceless Void still taking a lot of damage. Mana burn isn't enough to leave him alive. One more right click. It is there. Morphling will find it. Meanwhile, in the bot, though, Glimpse back. Chief is going to go down. Craig soaking a lot of damage, too. Salve going out. Courier dies, too. Actually, no, that was the dire Courier. Arrow going out. Not going to find a target. Kunkka's like, oh, I have no health and I'm a Kunkka. Darkseer will actually end up getting the kill instead. Are they going to find the Luna kill? That would be very important. They're not going to find it. She's taking so much damage. Oh, no. Allison actually escapes with her life with 3 kills under her belt. All 3 of them being the dead dire heroes that just died. Oh, no. And the Witch Doctor did not die either. The ult was not used, though. It was used primarily just to heal up the rest of the creeps. But unfortunately, Allison to claim 3 kills. That does not exactly put down Luna any quicker, in all honesty. But of course, yeah, I don't think it does for anybody. Looks like everyone back in the mid here. Rose? Or is it Ro? It's Ro. Yodel ends up denying the mid tower here. Oh, hello. Was that the silver TP? Was that the silver OG TP? Oh, it looks like Ro is actually going to end up getting a kill here. There is a leap available, but X Marks is going to bring her back. That is a dead Mirana, definitely. But it looks like OD might be going down. No, the boat rum is going to come out and going to save OD fairly effectively here. He glimpses the Ogre McGee backwards. Alright. Meanwhile, in the bot, Chief Motpax is trying his best to farm what and where he can. He actually re-orbs the same creep instead of orbing a new one. No, actually, I think he canceled orbing. On the downside, though, Luna is so incredibly farmed, a few inches away from having her her boot or her mask. Ro, though, trying to find yet another target, though. You're not going to find the dead ogre, practically dead Ogre McGee. While in the top, though, Faceless Void maybe trying to find some sort of engagement here. Not going to find it. I think maybe the Courier had Faceless's stuff in it, and it was discovered somehow. There's no Quelling Blade on this Faceless, so he's actually really low farmed in this off lane. Smoke's being bought up for both sides here. No, never mind. Bought for both one side, but used on 2 different people. Alright, looks like they're lining up for another engagement on the bot here. Witch Doctor, ult is available, and it looks like the Moonbeam is also available, and OD's ult is also available. Arrow going out. Does hit the Kunkka, but Kunkka's not really a target that really is affected by having not in the fight. Mana burn. Luna taunts with her ulti, actually. She will end up throwing down the tier 1 Moonbeam. Boat goes out, only hits the tower and doesn't deal damage to it, obviously. It looks like this is where we want to fight, boys. Boom! And then immediately Witch Doctor is hit. He's got no HP. Sheep's like, I want to kill him. He does actually end up getting it, though. It will cost him his life, as Darkseer will end up falling as well. And the illusion actually dispelled to make sure the survival of Ro is achieved. Meanwhile, though, in the top lane, it is claimed out by the Morphling and the Dragonlance. What is this? When do you build a Dominator on Morphling? That is not correct. That is not correct. I believe you never build a Dominator on the Morphling, because I've never seen one on the Morphling before. So, looks like the engagements are going out here on the bottom. And, oh, he just walked back through the wall there. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright. Free wall. Free wall. Courier, not trying to be scouted out here. It's actually scouted out by the OD. Is he going to get the last hit? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, oh. Oh. Nope, not going to find it. Stupid Courier. Maybe look bad. Morphling. He knows there's people here. He wants to find an engagement. He finds Jano. Will he have enough? He actually moonbeams. Oh, moonbeams first. Oh my gosh, Jano, no. Jano. Jano, no. No, 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 no. Morphling, no. No, no, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, man.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Although it looks like it's getting a little grimmer and grimmer every second there, as it is 9,000 on the Luna at 15 minutes, 16 minutes, 11 and 5 to compare to the Morphling at 6-8, and OD at 6-4. But it sounds like we do have the Moonlight Shadow being used. Sentry Ward. Oh my gosh, it's gonna find the Mirana. Will she have enough to leap out? And oh, she goes the wrong way. She used leap beforehand. Still ends up dying to the OD in the bot. Illusion Rune is going to be the pickup rune here. Chief trying to move his creep wave. What's going on here? Nope. It is going to be, they want to find one of these two people here. They find Kunkka, but I don't think you could take any of these guys. Kunkka not going to throw a boat. There goes the boat. It's actually going to be a defensive. As, oh, first hit bash, by the way. Goes onto the Morphling. Witch Doctor is indefinitely going to be removed from this fight. Mirari. But it looks like everybody else is here. OD, he's dropping all the targets he can. Caught in the Chronosphere. And looks like the Luna ult cleaning up what's left. And Chief actually gets hit by all three of the last set of beams. Meanwhile, in the top, OD Trap is going to find the McGee. And his death will also be assured. The only one to survive, of whom was never actually in the fight, was Mirana. And I believe it's still the Aghanim Scepter attempt going to be built up for this Mirana. We are eagerly awaiting to figure out what exactly is going to happen with the rest of this game, as the only remaining hope, I believe, is actually this Mirana. But he will figure out what exactly is going to happen here. Arrow's going to go out to claim the cannon at the last minute.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And we're waiting ever so patiently to figure out what is left. Top tower falls down. It's already 17 minutes in the tier 2 tower, as well as 12,000 gold net worth lead on the Luna. I want to call her Mirana. On the Luna is stagnant. It's just so much gold. She has a Manta at 18 minutes. She has a Manta level 14 at 18 minutes. Ward's spotting her out a little bit there, but she's got fight ability. She can solo people now. The only person that she could probably not solo fight at this point is probably a Kodal, or like maybe Darkseer or plus. No, because that's not soloing. So probably just can't really fight Morphling. Luna or Mirana, I don't know what you're doing hanging around. OD, meanwhile, on the other hand, gets a solo kill on the Morphling in the bot using Sanity's Eclipse, as well as only 6 total intel stolen. Arrow's going to go out. It lands on Luna. They really want to go for this, but there's nothing that can go with it. Manta to purge off something, but not going to purge off anything else with it. Luna's like, I've got mana for days, as well as 16 wand charges, so 17 now. Wall going to be used, but looks like the immediate stun's going out. Jano, though, trying to throw down an Ag's ult, or not Ag's ult, but it will go down. Darkseer to fall from the Witch Doctor, keeping their light to claim the counter kill, though, but still Still 2 dead at the moment. They can't really leave this tower, but they have to leave the tower. We'll end up going down with no questions asked, as Faceless Void is here. The Chrono is available. And Yodel is definitely also going down here. 19 minutes, 19 kills. That means literally the Radiant have been getting a kill at least every minute, which is very believable, as Ro will also now kill Craig. And that is another kill for him, but not a killing spree kill, but yeah. He's unstoppable at the moment. Morphling, though, he went for the wrong way. Hopefully he does not waveform forward.
Is under attack.
And he does waveform forward. Boat's going to go out, not going to find a target. X marks the spot, is there. The water is going to be used up, though. But he's dead. Even the illusion gets killed off. So at 20 minutes, it is 21-8. So now it's kill every, what is it, 0.52 minutes for the side of the Radiants. At 13,000.6 to 10.3 on the side of the Radiant, with Morphling only following at 7.4 and 5,000 on the Faceless. The cores of the Dire not really doing too well. Of course, speaking of cores and the Dire, it looks like Craig is going to be jumped on yet again, TPing back to base in a massive attempt of, I just want to freaking live. Not going to happen, as Luna will claim the bot tower and killed off by the Faceless, actually. It looks like OD is like, I'm killing Chief. Motpax, you are dead, my friend. There goes the OD trap, and that is the death of OD Pixel. Motpax as well. OD is going to end up dropping, and down goes the Kodal. Are they going to end up killing off the Morphling here? If he survives, I believe he could still win. The permanent stun actually going to go out on OD, but it's not going to mean anything, as OD is actually going to claim no kill there, but Faceless to get the kill. Morphling buyback. Are they really going to try and fight this off here, as all barracks are exposed? And Luna is just wailing on this tower and not really caring about life. In fact, Mirana's actually just gonna, or Luna's just gonna, Mirana's gonna die to Luna's bouncing glaives. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And it looks like that's the end of that. The GG has been called out. Motpax and his stack not to claim the final victory of Nice Doom victories. Or Nice Doom's victory. But it was a valiant attempt. But Panda ended up taking game number trace of the Battlecup series. So Panda to take the final game. I think the problem was that OD wasn't banned, and OD is just an OP hero at the moment. So overall, it was still a very good, valiant attempt, as they obviously had to fight back in that game of a 50-something minute game there against the Tinker in the first one, and the second game being much more of a team wipe as the Templar Assassin throwing the game at the last second. So this is the end of the stream and the end of this video for those of you watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this cast, and so on and so forth. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, we are done for today. This is the end of the replay casting session. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And this is Party PD for now on the YouTube video. Signing off. I do hope you enjoyed the video that you watched today. If you want to see more done by me, or just done by anyone in general, please have a look around the rest of the channel. Leave a like, favorite, and subscribe on this video, and we will see you next time for some more Dota 2 based equipment and stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you all next time.